So I had a really important, a really nice phone call today. Just up my magnums. I had a really nice phone call today, you know, and there's a bit of a twist at the end, but one of them phone calls that makes you think that sometimes you are worth it. To some people, not to everyone, but to the people that matter. And this phone call I got today, I got a text and a follow-up phone call. And I'm not going to mention the guy's name. He's a very dear friend of mine. I used to work with him. Top bloke. I know he's a northerner, but that can't go against him. I've got some northerner in me, by the way. And we had a chat on the phone. Now, I'll tell you the story. I did a little video a little while back about guys, when you get to like the age of 40 and you find that you can't wee so much as you know, your urethra franklins have been a bit squashed because, like we discussed, it's your prostate gland. I don't know why it happens, but your prostate gland, about the size of a walnut, and it squashes your urethra, and you basically dribble sometimes. No, it comes and goes. So normally when you get over 40, that starts to happen. And most blokes, us being blokes, we just ignore it. I'm never going to get that prostate cancer. But I think us men are getting a little bit tougher now because we used to be a bit scared of the facts, you know. So we talked about this, and I made a video that urged guys to just go and get a PSA blood test, go and get sorted out. Just a little checkup. They don't do the finger up the old Aris no more. I think they still do, but they do this like a blood test that I think is about 90% accurate. It never used to be. It was quicker to stick the digits up your backside. And I think that's why a lot of men were afraid to go and still are, but I don't think that's the case anymore. It's just a simple blood test. And you go and do that, you'll know the answer within a week. So I did this video, and this dear friend of mine, he tells me it urged him to at least go and get a test because he's had some, cancer in his family. We've all pretty much know someone very, very close to us. My dad died of cancer, different type of cancer. But anyway, but I don't know if I've encouraged anyone else to do it because you don't get to know about these things. But it's nice when you get a little sort of tap on the shoulder and say, "Oh, thanks." I'm not that I'm asking for that. I don't know. It's complete strangers that. But if you're a bloke, you're a bloke, and we've got to look after each other. That's what the clothing company Club Bloke International is about. You buy one of these, then globally you're part of a brotherhood, a free brotherhood. We all look out for each other. No main character syndromes anymore. So I had a chat, and it basically, because of that video, went and had a test, and he got his results back. And he got a call from the doctor to say you need to come in urgently. But that's like, crikey, curtains for me, innit? That's what you'd think, wouldn't it, straight away? And we talked about this, and I would have thought the same thing. I thought, okay, here we go. But you put on a brave face like we do. Maybe don't tell people. You should do. Even your nearest and dearest. You keep it all in. It's the worst thing you can do. The doctor rung, or the doctor's surgery rung, and I said, look, you need to go up to the hospital, like now. Like, you need to go now. This is how my friend's explaining it to me. Not could you or would you? You need to go now. So obviously that put the frighteners up him, and a bloody good job that it did as well. So he went, and they must have seen something in the blood test that they really wanted to get him in to have an MRI. And he went and had the MRI, and thankfully, praise be, he's fine. But the story behind this, the reason for this, is that he might not have been, or any one of us could have that devastating news. And us blokes being blokes, we like, it's not so much. I explained to my friend that when I didn't have kids and I was a single bloke, I wouldn't have gone for regular blood tests because I'm selfish. We're selfish. It's if we go, we go. But I think things are a little bit different when you've got close family, you've got kids, especially when you've got kids. You know, you've been less selfish, you know, playing the main character syndrome. So I just want to say it's really, it's really made me feel good about myself. And I'm going to give myself a pat on the back selfishly. But again, go and get yourself sorted out. It doesn't, it's just a phone call or online. You can do it online now. But G, thanks for that phone call today. It really means a lot. And I love you. And I love all the blokes out there. Not in that way. I'm not like that. But it doesn't matter if he was. God bless you all.